Hey, welcome back to Spoiler Territory. This could be the Flash season 9 episode 7 review. This episode had Nina from Supergirl, and which is actually a really awesome character in the show review. Haven't watched Supergirl. Yeah, I think you'd be fine for watching this episode. There's not really much to. There's not much about the Supergirl details within this episode. The stuff that is really important for you to understand, and which is something that Nina and I was mentioned is that mostly I think also Barry mentioned this as well, is that Nina and not Nina, Kara, John, and Britney are off-world, meaning that Supergirl, even though she's retired, she's out there doing who knows, and they don't explain this episode. I feel like I feel good this episode will explain what she's been doing all this time, but they don't mention this at all, which is a bit missed opportunity for us to understand what's going on with the character after the end of the Supergirl series, but that's what we never know. And then apparently we saw Nina in her quote nightmare, so she thinks in the beginning of the episode, and we learn that it's a way to guide her dreams, and instead of giving up control, she being guided, which is completely different. It's her powers in the right path, and the person in a hooded figure is the original dreamer, so that's something that they touch on and they mention in later episode, and all the way from the past. It's the Nina doesn't mention it. It's like an ancestor or anything like that, but yes, we had that. Yes, and then we know Iris. When it comes to Iris, she's didn't have this dream about her career paths, or if she was a police officer or police captain, or if she would in Judas, which is kind of weird. The setting of Judas for this episode is in Natural City, which is where you see Nina wake up from her quote nightmare at first, and then later in the episode they were in the. It seems that Iris, Barry, and Chester, they work in the same spot. I don't know. I drive a little bit better in the episode, but I feel like it's the same setting, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, overall, they were jealous, and I was just basically the manager, and she's in that dream sequence, and it's something that it's really interesting how Iris can look her life, her future, in different paths, and in any way, any career path she chose, and it feels like she's got this many. She is able to do stuff that she wants to, and do things that it's really powerful. Done something that's interesting is when Barry finds Nina and Iris on the floor. They take them to store labs. However, the stuff with we see that Chester and Allegra talk about their rates, the temperatures going up. It's weird that when we see them in bed, there's nothing attached to them. There's no pulse cables or anything like that, unless the bed is able to figure out their temperatures, which would be really advanced for each core, and yeah, I feel good store labs will have that type of technology to do so. However, they don't explain it, so it kind of feels a little bit weird. It's like that, and all these things with the temperature of those two characters, and Nina mentions that I was died in her dream, and then her dreams are merging, and then it's separated. I think that would be really cool, and all that nightmare stuff of the fact that you can join other people's dreams and hang out with them. That'd be really cool if you can do that. Hopefully, it's probably some people are probably researching stuff like that. Just as something that like in a RAM sequence or something like that, and RAM is like Ariana Grande's makeup company, and which is about dreams, and then the episode's called Wildest Dreams, which reminds me of Taylor Swift. Yeah, so Taylor Swift. Yeah, so Barry is a little concerned, so he tries to call Cisco or there go, and by walking away from the room, but he doesn't mention those two at all, or he doesn't mention that. I called Cisco, for example, and he said do this or that. It doesn't. It's like that part of the conversation. It's like that phone call never happened or anything. It's just like I don't know why Barry feels that he keeps losing hope. He feels that he needs to be told things. He needs to be told by people like Cecile, who like that everything could be alright. He should know and understand that. There's always a way for them to fix things and all these things. And yeah. This episode I mentioned in the reaction I mentioned that at first that like Cecile doesn't seem to doesn't this episode didn't seem like Cecile's worried or like freaking not panicking. I want her to like panic for example for say, but however I just want to point out that it's not really, even though her powers are not working and then they do it and then it's not really explain why that is. And also Nina also explains since certain things about her powers, but then doesn't really mention how, but how certain things about her dreams or powers works or doesn't work or function or anything like that. It just feels a little off the day or missing the how in this thing and or why or stuff like that. Within the dream, Iris has this version of her winning the Pulitzer, and the people she works with, including Allegra, seem mean and talking about her back, behind her back. And I know that's something Allegra would never do, but and then some people are like, well, she should be saying that we not know, but well, I don't really doubt that that's something that Allegra would ever do. So it's really, I was just really getting anxious of her, the idea of her winning the award. Just maybe she feels like she hasn't really deserved that all these times, and she has that Barry has the flash, meaning that she has that instant, she has something to write about all the time, so she has countless of time, she has that opportunity to write, she has that more inside knowledge about Barry and Star Labs or in such a city in that way, because Barry is someone she's married with, and, yeah, which I understand why she's upset with that. But I understand why she's doubting the idea of her winning the award. The stuff with Mark and Khione, even he has some dreams too, so that's also that fits in with the episode theme. The stuff that, yeah, it feels like he hasn't really learned about the fact of playing Girl Frost until the very end of the episode where he understands that solely the mistakes he's done has really cost him an opportunity to have a relationship with Khione. Plus he has been trying to get a frost out of her, even though there's not really a frost out in her at all. So that's something that he's coming ready with, so he decides to leave. He's gonna leave and find his way to deal with this pain alone without Khione on her side. And it's weird that when Khione opened the door and showed Mark that was a Team Flash, like, hey, as if he did something awful, which he did something that he made a mistake, but then it didn't seem that it was that bad. However, I understand why they reacted that way. Oh yeah, and then the stuff with Khione, the food tuning code, literally. It's something that is starting to she's starting to her powers are starting to come out. I really enjoyed the type of episodes where other characters from the universe come in and hang out with them and go on awesome adventures with them. Yeah, Nina's actually a really powerful character. I really love this scene. Her stuff play out. Who knows what's gonna happen with her next? Hopefully we see her again soon. If not, then that's awesome. That's awesome seeing her in this episode. Hopefully all of you enjoyed this episode. Hopefully I made sense here. the advice I always give the Dream Chester about the toolbox, the imagining the evidence is toolbox, that's actually very, very good. I could probably think about that as well if I ever try to like promise of fixing things or anything like that. Yeah. And I don't believe I left anything out. Or what's the craziest dream you've had? That's the question of the day. So that's what I'll leave you guys with. So have a wonderful week. I'll see you soon. And by the time you're watching this, it's gonna be on Friday, so Saturday is going to be my Superman and Lewis review as well. Alright, bye.